Hello friends, we are here for May week 2. Oh, I cannot get the glare. So our bottom line for all month is whose way is perfect? God's way is perfect. Now remember, we were super simple this month. When I was practicing this with Lola, the boys were so jealous. God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. So last week we talked about creation and how God made everything perfect. This week we are hearing the story of Jonah. And our story focus is I should go God's way. Jonah did not go God's way at first. And so we want to teach kiddos to go God's way. So jumping into our activities. The first activity, super cute little color activity. You're just going to lay these fish bowls out on the ground. They're all different colors. And then you'll take these fish and just mix them up in one big pile. These are all like little color-coded fishes. And so what you're going to do is you're going to invite kiddos to choose a fish and decide what bowl it belongs to by matching the colors, and then see if they can tell you the color. So, hey friends, we have so many fish that need to go swimming. Let's work together to match each fish with the correct fish bowl. If you see a blue fish, let's find the blue fish bowl where he can swim, and then just take turns doing it. So you could have them sit in a big circle and call kids one at a time maybe, or however you'd like, and just say, yay, all the fish are happily swimming in their fish bowls. Nice job, friends. Today in our Bible story, we're going to hear about a really big fish, and I am so excited to hear about that. And then another little interactivity is called the Walk This Way. So there's going to be, I haven't done this yet, there's going to be a line of tape on the floor. And it'll actually be 2 lines of tape that will make like a little path on the floor. And if you want to, you can have one of maybe your middle school helpers set up blocks along the edge of the path to kind of keep it path-like. And then you're going to have the kiddos select one of our little people or little animals, and they're going to have them walk along the path. And as they move their figurines, you're going to kind of just use this dialogue to remind them to walk this way. And once everyone's reached the end of the path, you can have them turn around and do it again. So friends, come gather here with me. Do you guys see this path on the floor? We're going to pick a person or an animal figure and walk it along this path. So let's make all of our peoples or animals walk this way and point in one direction. And then while they're going, you're just going to say, great job. When you guys get to the end of the path, let's let another friend have a turn by walking their figure this way too. And then when they finish, that was fun. You guys did a great job walking this way. In our Bible story today, we're going to hear about someone going God's way. So let's go. And then you can walk different ways if you'd like to out to the large group area to hear about the story of Jonah. When you get back, you're just going to practice saying the memory verse with the kiddos, and you're going to have them say it as they pretend to swim like fish around the fish area. And you can even try to have them say it while they're making a fish face. So practice it together a couple times and say, okay, now we're going to do it, and we're going to pretend like we're fish. And can you guys do it with the fish face? And then just close it down by saying, our memory verse tells us that God's way is perfect, and we can always follow God's way. So whose way is perfect? God's way is perfect. Yay. Then the next activity that you can do is called I'm Jonah. So you're going to tell the kids that everybody's going to pretend like they are Jonah, and you're going to lead them in these actions as you review the Bible story. They're going to run in place. They're going to rock side to side in a boat. They're going to make fish faces and fins with their hands, run in place, and cheer. So you might want to demonstrate all of those before you get going. So you're going to say, I'm so glad you guys are here, and I have a fun way for us to talk about the Bible story today. We're going to pretend that we're Jonah from the Bible story. So can you point to yourself and say, I'm Jonah? Okay, nice to meet you, Jonah. Okay, now what do I do? You're going to run in place like this. Jonah ran away from God. Then Jonah got on a boat, have them rock side to side. The boat rocked harder and harder because the big storm came, and you'll just finish reading through the whole story as they do the little motions with you. I don't need to read all that to you guys. The next activity, I have little fish that are coming from Amazon that should be at my house tomorrow. And you're going to put them on the parachute, and you're going to have the kids stand around the parachute, have them pick up a section, and they're going to shake their arms so that the parachute moves fast while the fish are moving. And you're going to retell the Bible story as the parachute moves. And when you get to the part where Jonah jumped into the water, you're going to throw on the little guy, little people, and you're going to put him into the parachute. And at the end of the story, you're going to have the children lay down the parachute and remove the little Jonah and take him off. So we're going to say, let's act out our Bible story with our parachute. You're going to move your arms super fast so the fish can swim. God told Jonah to go his way, but Jonah didn't want to. He wanted to go his own way. So instead of going to tell the people that God's way is perfect, he went sailing on a boat. God sent a storm, and Jonah jumped off the boat and into the water. So toss him onto the parachute. Jonah was in the water with the fish, and a huge fish swallowed him. So encourage kids to walk to the center, encourage children to walk to the center and kind of like fold the parachute up so it swallows Jonah. Jonah was in the belly of the fish, and Jonah knew that he had done wrong, and he prayed to God. And God heard Jonah and had the fish spit Jonah out on dry land. So then have them walk apart and lay the parachute down and take Jonah out of the water. And then whose way is perfect? God's way is perfect. And then the final thing is the craft. So this is Jonah and the big fish cup. So what we've got is, where are they? Our fish tails. Oops, I forgot. I did not copy them onto light blue paper like I was supposed to. So the kids can just color them. Let's see. Okay, and then I've got paper cups coming, so they're going to put their fishtail onto the paper cup. Sorry, I wish I had an example, but I don't. Let's see. And then they're going to draw smiles onto their cup. And do I have these? I think I have the round labels, but I'm not sure where they're at. Let's see if I have a picture of what they look like. No? Okay, sorry. I'm really slacking here. So let's see. I've got googly eyes coming that they're going to add to their cup. It says, what am I missing here? Oh, yeah, the party cups are blue. Yes. Okay, perfect. Party cups are blue. I've got double stick tape, so you're going to just tape the fish fins onto the back of the cup. They're add 2 eyes. Oh, I see. Okay, I've got round stickers for you to put on to make it like the whale's head, I guess. Draw smiles on the round labels and put their name on it. Okay, just make it look like a whale. And so that's what they're doing. They're going to tape these fins onto the end of the cups. And, oh, here we've got our little Jonah figures. So I'm going to add the eyes and a smile. Now stick that on your cup. And next we need to add the tail for the fish. Tape the tail on. And here's your Jonah. He can go in and out of the fish. So you'll just put your Jonah in and out of the cup. Sorry, that was really... And then you'll just retell the little story again, and the kids can use the cup to do that. That was rough. Okay, sorry this video was so discombobulated. Everything will be ready for you guys when you come in on Sunday. Thank you for serving. I promise I am working diligently to add more people to this team. You guys are amazing. Thank you for serving our 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds. Love y'all, and see you on Sunday.